this is Karakas. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
That's good to hear. I'm part of your physiotherapist. I'll be looking after you today.
Yeah, thank you.
Please have a seat. What brought you here today?
I have a pain begun in the right hip 6 months ago. For no apparent reason, I was sent from my GP to see.
Alrighty. In that time frame when the pain started, did your life circumstances or activity change?
No, nothing has changed in that time.
Okay. Is the pain progressively getting worse, static or episodic since it started?
The pain has been gradually getting worse.
What intensity of the pain from a scale of 1 to 10 that you mentioned previously? So, for example, your hip.
My hip, 4 out of 10.
Okay. Your groin.
Groin, 8 out of 10.
Okay. Lower back.
3 out of 10.
Down the front of the thigh.
6 out of 10.
Okay. Is the pain constant or intermediate?
Yeah, it is constant pain.
Have you ever had this pain before? A pain in the hip region?
5 years ago, I experienced a pain in the same hip following a fall onto a footpath, and the pain resolved without treatment after several months. Pain is extending deep in the hip. 30 years ago, I pulled a muscle in the right leg running to answer the phone.
Oh shit. Keep going, keep going.
No, I can't.
Keep going. Just keep going.
Okay, we
I can edit it out. I can edit it out. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
This episode, the pain has down the front of the thigh and resolved without treatment after several months.
Okay. Have you ever seen any health professional since the pain started, other
No.
than your general practitioner?
No, I haven't yet.
No, you haven't. What are the aggravating factors when you are walking?
So when I walk about 20 meters, especially on the hard surface, my pain really increases, and it takes an hour sometimes for it to settle.
Do you feel any pain when standing or sitting for prolonged periods of time?
Yes, if I stand for more than half an hour, my pain increases to 8 out of 10, and again it takes almost an hour to settle. While trying to sit for more than half an hour, I can sometimes get stiff and sore and need to get up and take steps to warm up to relieve the pain.
Do you have any difficulties in day-to-day activities?
Yes, when I'm trying to get dressed and getting on my trousers, my pain is a lot of me to bear and takes 15 minutes for it to settle down.
Even in the morning.
Even in the morning when I'm getting out of my car, it can really hurt and it takes 5 minutes to settle.
So, is there anything that you can do that relieves the pain by any chance?
Yes, sometimes laying down, resting on the back, or laying on the left side can help. Even if I just take a hot shower or apply heat pack, it can help. But sometimes I also use a Panadol to relieve it.
What do you feel like the pain is in the morning?
Generally better in the morning, and the pain increases as the day goes on.
Okay. Night symptoms. Do you wake up at night due to the pain?
Yes, I wake up on average 3 to 4 times a night because I need to go to the toilet twice, and sometimes once to twice due to a head pain.
When you're awake at night, how long does it take for the pain to settle?
It takes an hour to settle, and I usually make a cup of tea, take a Panadol, and warm a heat pack.
Okay. What position is most comfortable for you?
Laying down, resting on the pack, or laying on left side.
Okay. Have you experienced any unexplained weight loss at all?
No, unexplained weight loss I have.
Do you smoke or drink?
No, I don't.
Okay. Have you had any history of cancer?
I had a breast cancer 2 years ago. It was treated and it was not come up again.
Okay. Have you had any previous surgeries?
Yes, I had a hysterectomy 10 years ago and cholecystectomy 15 years ago.
Okay. Drug history. So, are you on any medication?
Yes, I'm on Corfosine, which
Yep.
is for my blood pressure, and Diabex for my diabetes.
Okay. So, what is your current occupation?
I work as a cleaner at the local private hospital,
Yep.
part time, for 4 hours a day, 5 days a week.
Do you think your work affects your hip pain? Like, do you think it triggers it at all?
Yes, well, work does affect my hip pain a lot, but I can't give up as my husband is on the disability pension.
Okay. What kind of house do you live in? Does it consist of any stairs or steps or?
Uh, the home has a steep driveway and 8 stairs to access both front and back doors. The house is double stories with all the bedrooms upstairs.
And do you live with your family?
Yes, I live with my 3 adult sons along with my husband.
Okay. What kind of activities do you indulge in outside of work?
I do general housework such as cooking, cleaning, doing all the laundry, and gardening at home.
Okay. Anything else?
But from time to time, I like to walking the dog to help keep my weight down, but I'm not able to present due to the hip pain.
Okay. What are you looking to achieve by our sessions? Like, do you have any specific goal in mind or anything that?
I just want my pain to be completely gone
Yep.
or reduced as much as possible, so I can walk the dog, do the gardening, and
Yep.
walk for the longer periods for time without walking stick.
So, from our current sessions and given your past history, it seems that you may need to do an X-ray scan for your hip joint. I suspect that you could have osteoporosis. I say this because you have pain in the AM, which gets slightly better, but worse as the day goes on, which has been linked to osteoporosis. Hysterectomy, which you mentioned, also has links associated to osteoporosis. To confirm this, I need you to bring me your hip X-ray scans, and we can move on and decide the best possible outcome for you. And I also wanted to mention that because of your stairs and steps at your household and the steep driveway, that could severely affect your hip pain even more than it is right now. So yeah, we can discuss all that stuff later and how we can resolve that for the best possible outcome. It was just great seeing you. Thank you so much for coming. Is there anything else that I can help you with today?
No, thank you.
No. And do you have any questions with anything we discussed today, or anything that you wanted to ask me regarding your pain, or anything?
No, that's it.
That's it. No worries. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.